I just wanted to do this quick, short little hut house thing because up late doing a challenge for the Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5 game. It's not like I'm new to it or anything. I already said I started playing pre-Aftermath update. I don't know when they started calling the updates operations. I think they're still like on an updated version of Resurgence, or maybe they just started calling them generations. I don't know, or I don't know, because the demo videos on YouTube they're just calling it Gen 4. Anyways, so the thing is, I think I've already said this, but I have every currently obtainable gun. So I use random.org to randomly select which gun I'll use, and then I'm only allowed to use that one until I die in a legitimate way, like no resetting. You have to basically dying from an enemy, dying from an explosion, or if you just do something really stupid and get yourself killed. No, like driving off into the ocean, resetting doesn't count. And also, you're allowed one free, like, literally just a bug thing. So if you get shot at, like, 5,000 times from the same dude when he's from behind something and not even, like, in a spot where he should fire at you, that doesn't count, but it's only if it's, like, in the moment. If it's something like you get spotted way too far away and they start shooting at you, it still counts. What counts as a bug is kind of up to you. It's not, like, a legal thing. You don't have to listen to me, but I think it's fun because, I am currently maxing everything out because I'm so good at the game. No, I'm not. But I don't know how much it really measures how good or whatever. It's either 65,000 or like 650,000 XP. I don't remember anymore. So yeah, it kept selecting the same freaking gun a few times. Like, it really loved it. 23. I think it's out of 34. I think there's 34 main guns. Primary. There's 8 pistols. I don't have it choose melee because you never use melee, and also they're basically the same. Sure, they have different stats they don't talk about, but like, And I technically don't own exactly one melee weapon. Also, there's nothing to them. You just equip. And also, yeah. Anyways, so, yeah. Every time you die, you roll for a 1 through 34, and then you roll for a 1 through 8. Then you have to figure out whatever number corresponds to that gun. Also, just so you get it right, it's not from your current equipped gun. You have to equip, for primaries, M16A2, because that's the starter gun, and that counts as 1, and it always is it's the cheapest, and it always goes top left on the chart, so you have to equip that before counting to which gun it wants you to swap to. And for pistols, you have to equip the Glock 17, because, same reason. Yeah. Also, reason for the house, it's not really don't meet your, what is it? What are they called? Star? Don't meet your idol. Don't meet your idol. It's not exactly that, but, it's Roblox. So me and a friend, this is a few years ago, I don't really usually talk about stories from, like, recently, found some random little, like, Roblox game about, like, a house. Yeah, I think there's, like, 3 people online at the time we joined. So yeah, we did that for a few days joining, it's like roleplay game or whatever. The place was, like, super monotone, like, I think it was basically all some shade of gray or, like, black. I don't think there's any white in it, actually, now I think of it. I think the only colored thing was the sky. You might not figure out skyboxes somehow. I don't know. Or the sky was. I don't remember. There might have been green grass. I don't know. But it was, like, definitely, like, very lacking of a bunch of color. So, yeah, then I was like, oh, seems fun. So I made my own little Roblox game with that friend. It was like the same general concept. it wasn't a copy in any way besides there's a house and people live there and there's a path to the house. It's basically all the similarities that there were, besides the super basic stuff like you can walk, you can talk, whatever. That's not important. So then eventually that dude during the game was pretty excited, and then he was just spiteful as fuck. He's actually just a meanie head, being poo-pooey. Got super annoyed, said I was copying him and stuff or whatever. I think he blocked me too, which is kind of extreme for someone literally just making a inspired game. So I got pretty upset about that at the time, and I'm not saying it's definitely not all the reason, but it's a part of it. I don't really trust people that much to be cool or whatever, good. Oh, that painting fell. I don't know, picture from Villa. Unimportant. I just looked at it around spawning rooms and checking. Sorry. So yeah. I feel like mine had a lot more personality though, not just because it had more colors. It was colorful. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. There's actually like 3 people who joined, mine, and so technically mine was more popular than his, and the story it actually went like good for like a few weeks, and I even did like a special extra game that was like a disaster event. Then there's like a third one, which is like, after the disaster thing. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That went on for surprisingly long. Then I don't know, it just kind of stopped at some point. I don't remember why. But anyways, yeah, dude was spiteful as hell. I don't know. And also, looking back on it, he was probably desperate for one of those like there used to be like Roblox YouTubers from random like people who had like weird, creepy, dark story game, super immersive or whatever. I don't know. I can't think of a single one of them right now. The only thing I can think of that relates are rats and the pink bird dude. The really annoying guy with the short hair who claps at. Oh, what's his name? He's the fat avatar called like Cleater or something. Anyways, no, Cleater's not a name. What's a dumb name? Is it Cletus? Anyways, yeah, he's stupid fat penguin. That dude, I think he's the main one or whatever. He's like the whatever. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, people can be pretty spiteful over something so simple and that they should probably view as nice or whatever. I don't know exactly where I was going to go with this, but, I just said it because, you've been here for 8 minutes now for some reason. Why are you here? You should probably be doing something good. Like, I don't know, watch someone play modded Minecraft or something, or play a game on your own. Or, if you don't like that, I don't know, read a book, relax. Also, if you can't hear the fan, it's because it's really slow right now. Oh, it's slow. I mean, I'll put it, I don't know, I don't have anything else to say, I don't think. Yeah. So, the challenge is fun. Oh yeah, and also if you have maxed out guns or whatever, you can decide whether or whether not to still include them in the random picking. I personally feel like you shouldn't, because otherwise it might get boring if you keep getting given guns you already have maxed out or whatever. And yeah, I might do a video showing it, maybe. I don't know, I've been really lazy. There's been like 2 videos I've recorded and I just haven't edited because super lazy. Actually, no, if I count it that way, it's like 3 or 4. I don't know. Yeah, that's bad. And then I also have like a few strategies that I don't know, because people overinflate the difficulty of the Fort Ronograd or whatever. It's really not that hard. You can do it solo. You can even do it with the randomly assigned guns. I did it with an MP5 in the game. I don't know why I said in the game like you didn't know it was in the game. That's stupid. Also, you can do it with the AK-103. If there's really any gun that doesn't have absolute horrible stats that you can get used to, or just doesn't have horrible stats, period, you can do it with. Suppressor, do suppressor, and just be like careful. I suggest going around the go to like the back side of the compound or whatever, and land in the trees on the, like, if you're facing it from the back, the right hand side. If you're facing from the entrance, then it'd be left hand side. Land in those trees and then run over to the anti-air opening. Shoot the guard and then hop down. Get the 2 people in the Sam Humvee, and then you can push forward until you can take a right, like the first right ever. Go around back the building. You can get some special ops enemies in the building through the windows. Yeah. And then once you have all those on the main area clear, you can go in and like carefully push through so that you don't like die or whatever or alert them or anything. Then that's pretty effective. Then you can do the rest of the compound pretty easily. I suggest do use the machine gun on the Humvees once you get spotted. Don't blow them all up, by the way, so you can move some. The front is like the most dangerous part to go to, so I'd suggest like doing that like last-ish maybe. I don't know. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Bye.